Hello gamers, how you all doing? Everybody alright? Everybody good? Good, good, good. Is everybody having a good time? Wicked. Right. I'd like to introduce you to one of my favourite games ever. No word of a lie, I absolutely love this game. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I would like to introduce you to Stranded Deep. A very beautiful game. It does not hold your hand. It is fun to play. The buttons can be a bit strange at first, okay, but if you've ever played The Forest or Green Hell, you will go absolutely flipping mad over this, okay. I'm not just going to play this. I have completed this once. It is not an easy game, but because I've got experience, if you want to hang out with me, I will take you to the very end of this game. I will show you everything, okay, without spoiling it as I go. All right, if you need help, just slam it in the comments, man. I'm a nice dude, you know. I'm a cool guy, you know. I'll happily help you out if you need help. This is also multiplayer, okay? So forgive me if I come across like I'm trying to tell you what to do sometimes. I'm not. This is going to be a guide for some people because this game does literally smash a lot of people, okay? Right. If you like what you see, please hit the like button. Right, I just want to show you guys something before I start this, okay? All my settings are on full whack for sound. General, you want to go and have your crosshair on. If you do not have your crosshair on, you'll be buggered, dude. Alright, trust me, turn that on, alright? On. It's in HDR, by the way, and it's in 4K. So if you want to go to your settings in the corner of the YouTube thingy bobby, and you can click it and you can put it in 4K if you got a 4K TV. If not, don't worry about it. Tutorial, I'll have this on for the start because this is what a lot of people will have on when they begin the game. Auto walk, whatever. There's been an update which I did not know about because no one tells me nothing. You can now go from first person to third person in this game. I will try it out at some point, but I like first person in this game, so I'm going to leave it as that. Wildlife, just to make a point to you guys, you can have the animals in this game as passive. So they can be in the game, but they will not come at you, okay? I'm going to have this game on full whack so you can get the full experience of Stranded Deep, okay? It will not be easy, but stick with me and we'll do it together, all right? You can remove the animals, which is, why would you want to do that? I'm going to have it on default, which means everything's out to kill you, all right? Clouds are all cool, right? Save changes. If you look at this, all right? Look at this before you start. This, all right? This. See it? This is a map of the entire map, basically, of the game, all right? This is everything you're going to see. Majority of the time, it will start you in the center, which is, you see the island in the middle, it's got the red square around it, you see? That's where I'm going to start. If you look where north is actually marked around the edge, it's at the corner, the top right corner, so it's a bit of a funny angle. So if you look west, north, you'll have an island in front of you. I'll explain as I go, okay? A lot of people get confused on this game, so it is what it is, okay? If you see the red squares with skulls in, they're bad. Don't go there yet. I'm not going to spoil it, but don't go there yet, okay? Stay well away from there, okay? Trust me. It will be different layout for anybody that plays this game. Every time you play it, the islands will switch around, everything will be different, okay? When you're in the game, you cannot see this map. The only way to see this map is to save the game and to back out to the main menu. Trust me, there's a trick to this, okay? So, I know where I'm going to start. I've got a rough idea where the bosses are. There you go. Right, let's play a game. Difficulty, normal, we want male, or do I go female? I've been a female before, we'll go male. If you can hear a grunt in the background, can you hear that? Look, that's my dog snoring. No, she stopped. World existing, yep. Exiting, yeah. Battle of death is off. That means if you die, that means that's it, you're dead, you're dead. You'll have to start all the way back at the beginning of the game, even if you save. Wildlife is on default. Starting crate off. Right, let's go back. As you can see, I've got this on full settings. Okay, let's play a game. Here we go. Ooh, yeah. Wow, look at that. It looks a lot better on PlayStation 5. As you can see, our plane's just crashed in the middle of the... See? I hope you guys enjoy this. Like I said, this is where it all started for me. Oh. Welcome back to Stranded Deep. Right. First things first. I just got to remember what the buttons were. Right, let's jump. Right. I don't need that just yet. If I jump, let's watch. I need to... just going to grab my raft and just swim in. Right, I need to grab hold of this. Now if you do what the tutorial says, okay, it's a big help. First things first, drag your raft up out of the water. If you don't, you'll lose it because there's tides, there's currents. If I bring it up here, it's out the way. You can see how high the water comes in when the tide comes in at night. Look. See this wet line on the sand? That's where it all comes in. But look at this, boys and girls. This isn't a bad island, actually. This is quite nice. Isn't it gorgeous? Now, if you can see in the top left what it's telling you to do, when you first get here, the first thing you're going to notice is you're on an island. You're going to need fluid. You're going to need food. This is your guidelines. This is your watch. This will save your life, okay? On PlayStation, it's triangle to bring it out. If you're on the Switch or Xbox, I have no idea what the button is, okay? So apologies for that. First things first, you can see the time in the top left. Then you can see the date. Then in the top right, you can see the UV, which is the sun's rays up there, okay? As you can see on my watch, it says high right now, see? Which isn't really a good thing. We've got our health, which is at max at the moment. We've then got a drumstick, which is our food. We've then got water, which is the third one down. You've then got the bottom one, and I can't actually remember what that is right now. Give me a hot minute. I think that's the sun, isn't it? SPF or something. I think that's the sun's something. I think that's your body temperature or something. And let me try something. Let's watch this. Yeah, it is. It's your body temperature. See, it's going up. So now I'm good again. See? The sun beats down on you, okay? Lesson 1. You want to cool off? Go in water, okay? But here you go. If you can see in the distance, there are other islands. It goes on and on and on and on. Very beautiful game, okay? What a lot of you will do is you'll start the game, you won't have a clue what to do, but eventually it will tell you need water, and it will tell you need food. Okay, I will do a separate video if you want, explain you know, a basic video on what not to do and what will happen to you when you first start. But for now, on this show, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. You with me? We cool? Right, good. Right, first thing it's telling me in the top left is to pick up 2 rocks. So you walk up to this. Oh look, you have a rock, right? We need to find another one. There's another one. There was a way to store it in your inventory, and I can't remember what it was. What was crouch? Was there a crouch? I don't think there was there? How do I store this? I know circles drop. Let's pick up. I can't remember how to put stuff away. Sorry guys, it's been a hot minute. Let me see if I can find another rock. There's a rock. Right, now we've got 2 rocks. Use L1 to open your inventory screen. This shows what you can currently carry in, lets you drop. Right, so use L1, tap L1. I've now got rocks, right? If I go use craftable inventory screen, pick up 2 rocks. Oh, and 2 sticks. I need 2 sticks. Hang on. Ignore the crab for a minute. Once I get going, I'm off. Okay, I just need to find 2 sticks. You know. That's 2. Right. They keep reading in the top left. See. Just a little tip. Remember where you're walking in this game. Okay, not where you've been. Just watch where you walk, alright? There's things that are venomous in this game. Highlight the stone tool and press X. There you go. Now if you tap R1, not hold it down, tap it. If you hold it down, it will bring this up, which is your quick crafting menu, okay? I'll show you that in a minute. If you tap R1, what's it telling me to do? Stone tool, yeah. Press X. So I've got my 2 rocks, I can now make that. Right, it's now in my backpack. Open the crafting menu in the highlighted refined. Where is it? Hang on, if I go. Hang on, give me a second. It's been a while. If I go. Oh, open the crafting menu and highlighted the refined knife recipe. Yep, and if you press R3, you can pin it. And then you can keep track. At the top left, it tells you in the top of the screen what items you need, which is kind of handy. I'm going to use it for now. Craft a refined knife using a lashing, a stick, and a stone tool. Well, we've got a stone tool. We need a lashing, I think. We haven't got a lashing. You get lashings, right? Watch this. So if we have a stone tool... I've got to remember how I do this. Hang on a minute. Use navigate. Oh no, I say switch. Use. See this? Walk up to it. Hit it. You get these things. These are very important, okay? These are yucca plants. You're going to need these. Trying to find some more. Give me a sec. This isn't exactly how I'd normally do it, but for the sake of I've forgotten what the buttons are, I'm just going to show you. I'm just going to grab one more of these. Right, we need to make a lashing now, okay? So, hold tap R1, craft a lashing. Now what we can do is craft this blade they want. See, now I've got this. Kill a crab. Let's find a crab. They'll be along the beach somewhere. We'll find one. Give it a sec. Crab. Right, approach. See the little dot in the centre of the screen? Put the dot over the top. It will say, once it says crab, hit it. That's it. That's all you got to do. You can skin it or you can pick it up. If you pick it up, you can leave it there. It will last quite a while. But if you skin it and leave the meat there, it will go bad very quickly, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to skin it. I've now stored the meat, alright? That'll now just disappear, okay? Place down a campfire. So you bring out your menu. This is your crafting menu, okay? If you tap shoulder buttons when you're here, you can make loads of cool stuff. But this is just crafting. What I want is fire. We're going to need a lot of sticks for this. Place down a campfire, craft some kindling and use it as light at the campfire. Attach meat to the... Yeah, okay, alright. Where was campfire on this? It's here, isn't it? Campfire. Expect. I need 4 sticks. Right, okay. Right, let's get some sticks quickly. See this tree? I'm going to cut it. See, I've got some sticks now. I'll explain the stick ratio in a minute. Need to cool down. See, I'm getting hot. If I look at my watch, look at my skin on my arm as well. See how red it is? See? See, look, I'm already the sun's killing me. So check the water's safe. Submerge yourself. You can still check your watch, it's waterproof. See, it's going up. You want to see how long you can hold your breath? It's the blue bar at the bottom of the screen. Just going to cool off a minute. I've still got some more stuff to go over, but I'm just literally getting sorted out first. It looks beautiful out here, doesn't it? Look at it. Anyway, what's the time? It's nearly 3 in the afternoon, so the sun will start to go down in a while. So we need to get going. Right, we need to find somewhere to have a campfire, but somewhere nice. Let's look over this side. Let's jump over here. This is fairly nice and large and open. Here. Here's perfect. Right, so crafting menu, campfire. Place it down, right? I've forgotten everything, hang on. Craft some kindling and use it. Ah, right, kindling. I've forgotten how we made kindling, shit. There's a trick to this as well. Just gotta find it, bear with me. Kindling is 2 sticks. Oh, I can craft it already. Right, now we've got our kindling. Alright, grab your kindling. Use it on your fire, hold down. Shoulder buttons, rub them simultaneously. You can start your fire. There you go. Once you have this kindling, drop it, hold down circle, drop it, leave it there. Okay? Leave it there. Oh wow, look. Seagulls, everything. Beautiful game. You can eat them, by the way. There's a trick to it, okay? We've got a lot of trees here as well. This is a good place. Right, but I'm going to get going in a minute. I'll go over everything. Right, quickly. This is your watch. Let me get it so you can see this better. There you go. See, look, just a little trick. If it's really dark, get the sun behind you. Tap your shoulder buttons. This is your leveling up. This is how you're doing, okay? So at the moment, we're not doing too bad. We're leveling up fairly quickly. As you can see, the UV at the top right, right, by the way, has gone back to none. That's because the sun's going down. And there's a cloud in front of the sun, see? The game is that clever. Alright? Status effects, we're clean at the moment. We've got no disease. You know, we're not ill. We've got no dehydration. We haven't got diarrhea. Days survived. Statistics. Items crafted 6. Animals killed 1. I killed a crab. Islands explored. We've only just got here. Ships, you know. Right, back to this. Leave it as this. Right, so we've got our fire going, okay? As you can see, the wood burns, okay? The only way to get this wood going, to keep this fire going, is to keep adding sticks. So now we've got all that done, let's have a look and see what it says. Attach meat to the campfire and let it cook. So, what you now do is you bring out this. This is your inventory. This is how much you can carry at once. You do this by tapping L1, the left shoulder button. See this? Use. Grab hold of your meat, walk up to a normal fire. It does it for you. Just hold down square. Pick up a coconut. Now you can leave your meat to cook. You can walk away. You will hear a ding like a microwave when it's ready to eat. Trust me, you'll hear it. Right, now it's telling us to grab a coconut. So let's grab our little knife thing here we've made. Pick up a coconut. You can climb a tree, holding square, whatever you've got on your X, sorry, whatever you've got on your controller. Drop and clean the coconut with refined knife, which is what we've got. Okay. Drop from a clean coconut. Drink from a clean. Right. Let's find a coconut here. There's one there. There's one up there. There's one up there. Right. What I'm going to do is just cut these down. You can climb the tree, but I'm just going to cut these down. Watch. If your knife breaks, you can make another one. They don't last long. All right. They don't last forever. It's better if you'd make an axe. Stick with me. We will go over everything. We have only just started this game. It's going. It's going. There you go. By the way, the views in this game are amazing. Not even kidding. Look at the sand. Look at everything. It's beautiful, this game. Anyway, right, let's crack on, shall we? Right, once you got a tree cut down, get your coconut. It's just gone in my inventory. If I tap L1, I'm only holding these things at the moment, plus the thing I'm holding in my hand. I've got all these other slots free at the moment, okay? So when you've got a tree cut down as well, go up to the trunk, hit it. Hear that ding? Food's ready. But right now, it's not telling me to cut this down, so I'm just going to show you what happens. You cut it down into a log. Every log has 4 sticks. Watch. Or 5, yeah. See, now we've got sticks. Yuck out. These little plants are really important. You'll see why in a minute. You've also got this palm on top of the tree as well. You'll need that as well. In fact, what I'm going to do is just quickly break this free. You'll see why in a minute. It's broken free from the tree, but now if I keep hitting it, we now have leaves, okay? Right, so now our food's ready, but this is asking me to do the coconut thing. Coconut. Drop your coconut on the floor, if it's yellow, alright? I haven't got a quick inventory yet, have I? No. Craft. Choose item. No, I haven't. Right, so what we're going to do is we grab our refined knife, okay? You can do it with your little knife as well. If you bash it, again, it turns into a coconut, right? You can pick this up now, and you can drink it. If you hit it again, I'll show you, alright? Watch. Now I've got it, bring up your menu, hold it, press R2 to drink from it. Drink once. Alright, you usually could drink twice. I think you can drink once actually, isn't it? I can't remember, yeah. There's a little trick with this, but I'll explain when the time comes. Drop your coconut, alright? I know what the tutorial's saying, but watch this quickly, I'll show you something. Because we might need food. See, we're a bit hungry. Let's put our thirst up. Watch. Break your coconut. You with me? Pick up your coconut. Use. You can eat it. Look at our watch. Look at the food. See? Now we're good to go for a bit longer, okay? Do we need any wood on this? Hold to existing. Actually, do we need to eat that right now? Yeah, fuck it, actually. You don't want to extinguish. We want to pick up the cooked meat. We can now eat the cooked meat. Let's check our watch. See, we're now good on food, right? We don't want to extinguish it. There is a way to put wood on it. I just can't remember how you do it. Hang on. I think we do this. Yeah, to refill. Hold a stick in your hand. I think it's like 4 sticks. I've just put the fucking fire out because I'm stupid. What I'm actually going to do is leave these sticks by this fire. So I've always got wood. I'm going to quickly pick this up. See, because I haven't lost the kindling or thrown it away or anything, I've left it by the fire. I can always have something to light the fire. Just drop it there. See? We've got a good fire again. It adds as a beacon for all sorts. You know, it'll help us find our way around. Right, get palm fronds, cut down a palm tree and chop the palm bunch and get the palm fronds. See, I've already cut down the tree. I've already got the palm leaves, see? I've already got all of that. Build a shelter, place down a shelter, but at the moment I've got leaves, so at the moment I'm going to gather these leaves. Watch this. I've gathered, what, 5 or 6 of them? If I look in my inventory, you can only hold 4 in each slot, so I've actually only got 4 at the moment. Maybe 5 with the one I'm holding in my hand. I don't think that counts. Yucca plants as well. Keep hold of those for now. I'll explain what they're for, okay? But for now, I'm going to stack my leaves like this. My sticks, my leaves, I've got a log. Everything's all close together right now, okay? Let me check what else I've got here. These yucca plants, I'm going to drop them right here. Keep everything together in an order, in a nice pile. Trust me, okay? Keep it organised. What we've got to do now? Build a shelter. So let's get our menu out. Tap L2 to go to shelters. Shelter. You cannot save the game unless you have somewhere to sleep, alright? For this we need 4 leaves, 3 sticks, and we need 1 piece of rope. So I can't really build it right now, so if we pin it, it will tell us what we need as we go. So let's resume game. I need some rope. Rope, I needed 1, 2 of these. I think it was 2 of them. Just let me have a look. If I bring out my quick craft, it's not doing it for some reason. Okay, right, I need some more yucca plants. So where's that little axe I had? That knife, right. Luckily the moon's pretty bright tonight so we can see. Oh, do you want to see the moon? Look, it gets really big sometimes as well. The sea is a scary place to be at night, just a heads up. See this plant? We need this. We need that, okay? I need to find some yucca leaves quickly. There's one. There's a couple there. Fibrous leaves. I swear we got 2 per plant, or is it just 1? No, it's just 1. This is on medium setting as well, so... I'll grab a rock as well, why not? If I was to grab 4 rocks, I can grab as many as I like, but I try to only grab 4 if possible, so I've only got 1 slot with them. Come here, crap. I'm going to skin you. Remember, if you keep them in their shell and just leave them by your fire, the meat will last longer, okay? Right, I can craft a rope now. So as you can see, a lashing has been added. I need 4 plants, 4 leaves, and I need sticks. If I go back to where my fire was, watch where you're running as well. I'll show you in a minute what I'm on about. Now if you run back to this pile over here, because I've run over here, look, see the numbers change in the top left? Look. If you stand close to everything, so if I look at them, if I come over here, if I got it right, I could actually build. There you go, I had it just then. So there you go, I had it. I can build a shelter because I'm standing near the pile. Instead of going through the menu like this, look, I'll show you. Instead of tapping it and going through the menu every time to find shelter, if you want to build something, just hold quick craft and it will tell you what you can build. See, I can build a hook, I can build a crude hammer, I can build a knife, I can build small kindling, I can build a crude spear if I want. That's all because I stood here and I've just held R1. But we want a shelter, so we do that, hold X. Let's get our placement good here. Somewhere nice. Should we go here? What was rotate? Right. Actually, no, we'll go here. Here's nice. I like it here. There you go. There's your shelter. Tutorial complete. Explore the ocean for other islands to survive. There you go, boys and girls. That's it. I'm going to leave that trunk as it is. No, I'm not. I'm going to leave that as it is. I've got a stick there still. Right. What we can now do is we can go... Oh, yeah, they're bats. Let's see if I can make a spear. I can't. I need sticks. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make some little things. You don't have to go to sleep on the first night, okay? So don't worry about going to sleep. We can make a fire pit to go around our fire. That might be a good idea. It stops your fire, you know, wood disappearing as much. It protects your fire from the wind a bit as well. Let's have a little think. Let me get my bearings. R2, I need to make, ideally, that. Right, let's make that. Need some of these. On some islands, it gets pitch black. You can't see a thing, okay? There's a way around that. I'll show you soon. But we have got a lot of exploring. You're going to see some weird shit in this game, okay? It's an awesome game once it gets going. But it's also relaxing. It keeps you on your toes. Honestly, you've literally got to keep going to survive. But once you get on top of things, you could stand here for days and just watch the seasons change. You know, it's lovely. It's a cool game. At the moment, I'm looking for yucca plants. I think I can craft a rope. No, I can't. I haven't got enough. Yucca, yucca, yucca. I want yucca. Yucca, yucca. There you go, yucca. Yucca are these little grassy leaf things that stick out. You can't miss them. If you walk up to them, they highlight. If you see a little patch of flowers like this, a little gathering of like a little bed of flowers, walk up to it. There'll be something in it really important. All right, like this one here. If you check these out, oh, that is a pp plant. If you get that, get it, hold on to it, do not lose it. It is very important. Okay, I'll go over everything in a minute. But as you can see, what I'm starting to do now is I'm walking around the island and I'm gathering resources as much as I can, okay? It might take me 2 runs. Don't worry about food right now because we've got food down. Okay, all right, you with me? This knife will run out. If you want to see how things are looking, that's crafting menu, sorry. If you bring this up, oh, I'm holding it, hang on. I've forgotten how you put stuff away. Let's drop. Let's watch. I don't know, I'll go over it in a minute. There is a way you can see the life on them. I just can't remember how you do it. If I equip a stick and then I bring this up. See at the bottom in the circle, it says choose item, refined knife, accrued. See where I'm looking in the middle of the screen? See it says tool? Look at the bottom, it's on 30% durability. If I look on that, that's 92. See? I've forgotten how you actually just put stuff away back in your inventory. I've forgotten how you do it. I'll figure it out, don't worry. Have I got a space to take another crab? That's not important. Actually, I need to take this cloth. But what I'm doing now, wood as well. See, look, my inventory is full. If you look, I can still pick up that cloth, but I couldn't pick up the planks. That's because I've already got cloth, and it's assigned cloth to that slot. Okay? So if I was to drop this PP plant now, I could then pick up the wood. But because I'm going to do 2 runs of the island, okay, I'm just gathering everything I can right now. We're now going to head home. See where I put my raft? I walked through the island, so we're on the opposite side. I'll show you a little trick in a minute. I've got loads of stuff to show you. There's loads of little tricks. There's things you might not have seen or missed, you know. I don't want to extinguish. How are we doing for food right now? Food's good. We're going to need water. Right. Right now I need to make an axe, so it's better to knock down trees and things like that. I need a stone tool, so I need to make another one of these. We now have enough to make an axe. No, we don't, because I need a rope. Shit. Right, hang on. I need more, what do you call them? They're hard, you can easily find them. They're not hard to find. Some islands don't have them, some islands do. Sometimes you'll start this game and you won't find any of these plants. It depends what sort of island you get. Every island is different on every time you play this game. Like I'm playing this game now, it wasn't like this last time I played it. It was all different. Right, I need more yucca. You're going to learn to love yucca plants, trust me. Oh, there's another patch here. Nothing there yet. More rocks. Trees. I'm looking for yucca. Oh, this is an actual yucca plant. Okay. Now, somewhere on this, there's probably a seed. There was a way of getting them. See that? That little thing there where it says yucca fruit? You're going to need that at some point. Go on, tell me I'm full now and I can't take any more. Hopefully I can make a rope soon. I think I can make a rope now. It should be enough. But see that that seed there. At some point, we're going to come back and we're going to grab that. It's important. Trust me. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying the show anyway. Beautiful game though, isn't it? Beautiful game. Beautiful game. You get storms, everything. But anyway, I'll go over everything soon. Soon. Right, we need to craft a rope. Okay, I have a rope. Right, so we have one rope, we have this, we have that. I can now make my crude axe. Because my inventory is full. Shit. I can't hold the axe because my inventory is full. So what we're going to do quickly is unload all of our goodies. Actually, I can leave that there. Just so we've got this all in an order, okay? We're going to drop a rock, drop a rock, drop a rock. So we've got our rocks. Bring up your inventory. Take a step somewhere else. I'm going to drop this stuff. PP plant. My plants are going to go over here so I don't lose them. Drop that. Okay, so you can see everything that you have there and then. Nothing's scattered, okay? Everything's near my base. I'm actually going to make this island my forever home, straight away. Okay, I'm going to treat this like I would in the real world, in real survival. I'm not going to go around and look for a nice bit of real estate to build a massive mansion where I can play golf. I'm not going to do that shit. I've just fell out of a plane, a burning plane, on an island. Everything's out to kill me. You're going to see that soon. I'm going to do this bare survival, okay? I'm going to take you to the end. I'm not rushing the game at all. I'm not doing anything like that. I'm going to do it the way I learned how to do it myself. Okay, look at the graphics on this, man. It is actually a really nice game. But anyway, I must crack on so you guys get to see stuff. These things as well, you're going to need these. Where'd I put my plants? Put these up here with the rest. 1, 2. Aloe vera is important. It acts as sunscreen. Now, I'm going to take these yucca plants. I'm going to just drop these here. Actually, I've made an axe. I haven't made an axe yet, have I? I actually need 2, 3, 4. I think it was these. I can't remember. So let me make a rope. Right, I've got another rope. So if I drop my rope with this one, there you go. I'm going to leave my yucca plants over here. Now you see, there's a method to this. There's a reason I'm doing this. I'm keeping everything to hand, like this, and in front of me. I'm just going to stick one piece of meat on the fire. Cooking. I've just leveled up. Grab 2 sticks. Walk up to the fire. Sorry if I keep getting the buttons wrong. I'm playing loads of games at once at the moment. See, I've just topped up the fire. See the white circles filled up a bit more? That's how much we've got. The reason I'm dumping stuff like this in piles is so if I need to craft anything, it's to hand. If it's all in one nice little area, you can walk right up to here, hold down the crafting button, and you can make things. See? Straight off the bat. So I've got this, I've got that. What I need to now do is I was going to make something, but I can't remember what I was going to make. What was I going to make? Right, we need to get water. We've got food now. We can get crabs. We can make a spear to cook fish. We've got a fire down. What we need now is water. But I require... Oh, I can't get it yet because I haven't leveled up. So I'll need to make more things, basically. So what we might do then is we'll make a fire pit, actually. Oh no, we were making an axe, weren't we? Sorry. So I've got one rope. I need 1 stick. Everything's to hand as well. See? If I stand here... Actually, if I grab my rope... If I grab these, I'll drop these here, watch. While I'm standing over all of these items, now let me move a bit. There you go. Hold down your crafting menu. There's my axe. I can just build it straight from standing next to the pole. I don't have to walk up to the items and pick each item up that I need in number and then make it in the menu. I can just stand right over the pole. It's just an easier way, okay? Right, so I've now got my axe. If I drop that there, I can't remember actually how you... Give me a minute, I'm just trying to figure out something. There was a way... that you could assign an item so you could bring it up instantly by pushing D-pads, but I can't remember what it was. Right, we're going to need food soon as well. I'm going to pick that up. let's just get my hand out. There you go. Right, that's still going. My food's ready because we heard a ding. Right, see, we've got food, everything else, but if we look at our watch, we need water badly. We can find some coconuts, maybe. We'll do that for start, okay, just to keep us going, because this is what you guys would do. But now we've made an axe. Watch how quickly this comes down. If I take this down, actually, if I take this down here, it's beautiful. 1, 2, 3. See, and it lasts a lot longer. We've got a coconut, see? Coconuts do roll, they can go in the sea, so be careful, keep an eye on them. You can climb the tree as well, but I'll explain why I don't really climb the trees. See, I've broken the trunks off. If you hit the trunks, they all break apart. I've also got my palm up here. I just want to break it away from the tree. Right, when the sun comes up, I'm going to show you guys some things, okay? Things that are really important. So I've got my trunk all bashed up. If you keep hitting it, it turns into sticks. We've now got more sticks. The more you do this, the more your leveling up will go, and then the more you can unlock. I've just picked up a trunk. Shit. Didn't want to pick it up. So you have to break each trunk away from the tree. It can be a bit tedious, but you know, I can't describe it to you. It's relaxing at the same time. It's not like you're playing Dark Souls or nothing, you know. It's one of the most relaxing survival games I find that's out there, you know. And it's one of the most pretty. There goes the moon, and the sun's coming up in a minute. Do you see the sunrise? Do you see the sunrise? I need water badly, but fuck it. Look at this. Screenshot. Say cheese. See what I mean now? I wasn't lying, was I? Beautiful game, innit? Anyway, we must crack on. I just want to get this all sorted. Is that another coconut? I can just pull that out of the tree, can't I? Yeah, nice. Right, we've got 2 coconuts. So for now, we can do our drink now. So if I can now get my hammer out, 2 whacks and it's clean. Grab your coconuts. Do I show you now or do I show you later? How long have I been streaming for? Hang on. Right, I'm going to show you now, okay? This is a trick that will save your life. You may not know when, you may not know when you're going to need it, but trust me, remember this tip. This is called the 2-10 rule. Right now, I'm dying for a fucking drink. I'm dying, and I mean I'm dying, you know? I need water. I've done this deliberately. If I drink 3 coconuts to fill this bar up as far as I can, if I drink 3 coconuts, you will shit yourself. You'll hear the sound of someone shitting their pants on the game, and he'll shit himself, literally. If this happens, you will lose all of the food that's in your stomach. You will lose all of the fluid you had altogether, okay? You'll suffer dehydration. You will get heat stroke. You will need to sleep, recover. It will force you to make a shelter very quickly. The way I've done this is the best way. You see why I've done everything the way I have now? I had this planned out before I even started recording. Okay? You with me? I said I would take you to the end, and I make my promises. I keep them. Drink 2 coconuts. This is the 2-10 rule. Drink 2 coconuts. 1, drop it. 2, drop it. Look at your watch. Count 10 seconds in the top left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just to be sure, do 11. Okay, now what you can do is, because you've waited over 10 seconds, if you have another coconut and you drink another coconut, you will not shit your pants. Watch, I'll show you. You will not shit your pants because you've waited 10 seconds. The minimum you can wait is 10 seconds. That is the minimum. If I drink it, if you waited like 30 seconds and then drank it, you'll be fine. But if you drank 3 coconuts straight away, that's a hidden trick to the game. It will fuck you up, believe me. So right now I've also got 2 halves of a coconut. So if I just want to, I can drop this. I can get my axe out again, remember? You can eat coconut. Don't forget, they can save your life. But remember, even when you're eating halves, there's a reason it's in 2. Eat 2. Do not eat a third. Wait 10 seconds. Otherwise you'll shit your pants. If you look at our dehydration, it's gone up as well because we drank that coconut, see? So we're up and we're good and everything's okay. But eventually, these trees, if you bang these trees down and you smash these leaves, knock all these leaves and break them all down, these trees will not grow back. You'll be gone or you'll be dead before these trees ever grow back. Plants, little shrubs, things like this, they come back, they respawn. Trees, these very important leaves that you're going to need on your island, these big leaves you see on these palm trees, these don't respawn, boys and girls, okay? So there's a reason I'm saying go for these little yucca plants, which is... I've already done the majority of them on this side, I think. They hide as well in rocks and in bushes because of obviously the programming of the game. So look, that's one there. Take your axe. I said take your axe, hit it, grab these. These act as leaves. Rather than using these palm things to put on fires and things like that, trust me, use these like yucca leaves. But anyway, what I'm now going to show you quickly, so you're all sorted for your adventure. You can't survive on coconuts like I was saying forever because obviously they're not going to keep growing. You'll be buggered soon, there'll be no coconuts and everyone thinks it's going to go wrong and you're going to die, you know? So what we're going to do is, we're going to quickly, very quickly, show you if I can do it. I can't do it yet, I need to require level 2 craftsman shit. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a stone pit for my fire. I need 3 stones and a fire, easy. Right, let's back out of this. Can I craft it yet? No. Why can't I craft it? Oh, because I need to be near the fire. It's not close enough to the fire. Damn it. Right, let's pick them up. 1, 2, 3. Look in your inventory. See, we've loaded up with more stuff again we don't need. But because we've now got these, if we stand next to the fire, hold down crafting, stone pit. For some reason, it's not letting me place this. I think it's because the coconut's in the way. Hang on. There you go. This will keep your fire lasting longer, okay? It's really important. Let me dump some more of this stuff. Let me see what I've got here. I've got coconuts. I don't actually know if these are empty or not. Hang on. That's empty. These should be empty. Yeah, they are. Right, so we know we've got a little bit of food if we need it as well, see? So we can keep going a bit longer. Seagulls, yes, we can kill them. That tree's going mad over there. I've got a couple of sticks. I just want to do one other thing. Craft a crude spear. There you go. Puts our craftsman level up. Once I've now got this spear, just to show you, and I've got a frog in my throat. See these little fish? See that purple thing there? I call that a purple fuck off. Alright, do not touch that thing. They don't move around. They do locate very slowly as the tides change. Do not stand on that. It's poisonous. And if you have poison, you'll fucking know about it and you'll be dead in half an hour. There are 2 ways to get away from poisoning. One of them is very hard, the other one is very easy. But you have to listen to what I say. So for now, I'm not going to get poisoned. You might get poisoned at the beginning of the game. If you do, restart. Alright, just restart. Come back and watch this. See what I'm doing here? See these little sardines? I'm whacking them with my stick, alright? Damn it, let me fucking... Sorry, for a minute then, I thought, you can crouch in this. I thought you couldn't. Right, so I've got, you see that I found Nemo? If you just listen to your dad, none of that shit would have happened. Just saying. Right. Right, so now we've got some fish as well. Walk up to your fire. What I tend to do, this will help you a great deal, is you grab your fish and you drop them. 1, 2, 3. Just leave them there. You with me? I've still got some raw meat. Keep an eye on that because it will go off. How are we doing for food? We could use a little bit. Pick up, eat. I hope that was cooked. If you don't wait for it to say cooked and you eat it and in a rush, you will shit a brick. Alright? Your insides will, yeah, don't do it. Just don't do it. See this crude spear I've got here? What I tend to do is aim using the left shoulder button, throw it in the ground. That ain't going nowhere. You can now use that for hunting, spear, fishing, everything like that. You know, it comes in handy. If you lay everything out as you need it, it's there to hand, so you can just grab stuff. Right, so what I'm going to do now is, I'm not going to pick it back up, I'm just going to drop stuff, so I've got everything in order. Another log, just going to drop that there. This is starting to look a bit untidy. I've got more sticks, let me just top my fire up. Oh fuck it, why not? Drop that there, drop that there, drop that there, drop that there, drop that there. Right, so we've got plenty of firewood, we're all good for trees, we've got stuff there, we've still got some food, and we've got some fish. We are good to go, and we've got our spear, and we've got a shelter. Walk up to your shelter, right? You can now sleep or save the game. There you go. Now, once I've got the crafting, yeah, I can do it now if you want. Let me see how long I've been streaming for, bear with me. I'm going to do this. Oh no, I can't do it yet, I need a fucking... Right, on to the next episode, I'm going to show you how to make water, how to make a fountain, a water still. This is a reliable water source, okay? I'm going to show you how to do this on the next one. Excuse me while I just grab a coconut. Drop it with the rest of my nuts, make sure it doesn't roll. I'm going to just quickly pick this up because it's fucking driving me mad. If you try walking with these in your hand, you won't be able to see fuck all, so just drop it. If you bang it up, you can have loads of leaves, and then you can stack the leaves. In fact, I just want to give a big shout out and a high five to my mate Tommy as well. He's probably watching this. Tommy, how you doing? Enjoy. Right, right, folks, back to the show quickly. What I'm now going to do is, now I've got these leaves, drop, 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 drop. If you notice, they stack a little bit, or sort of. See? So now I've got a few items gathered. I haven't fully explored the whole island yet. I've got to do another couple of circles, gather some more resources. Crabs, fish, everything. There's always an abundance of it. But as you can see, we're really doing bad on water right now. But we've got some coconuts, so we are good to go. If we follow the 2-10 rule, we can still survive on whatever coconuts we have until we've built our water still. Right now the sun's baking me, so find a nice spot. You see, look, a lot of you would have just gone fuck it and just gone running in here like an idiot. You run into that, you are dead. Right now, the way things are and the low level you are and how much you can craft, you run into that, you're fucked. Trust me. There's other things out here as well that will get you, but for right now I'm just swimming. We're going to lower our temperature. That's the wrong button, Tony. You need to do this. See the bottom bar? The SPF is going up again. See, it's making us good. But what I'm going to do now, if I can, is I'm going to show you a couple of things. Because a lot of you will go, yay, water, and go running in the sea, right? There's a few things you have to see. Oh, shit, air. Keep your eyes peeled as well, okay, when you're in the water. It is advisable, if you're new in the water, take a spear with you. If the water suddenly changes, you're in trouble. Oh, look at that stingray. Look at them. See that big fish there? You can kill and eat them. More air. What I'm trying to show you though, this is a bit dodgy. See that there? That spiky fish? In real life, that's a clownfish. Let me see if I can show you. I just don't want it to turn around on me. If you touch one of them, you're fucking dead. You're poisoned. Like, no word of a lie. Shit. See how easy it is? There are other things. There's see that big snake down there with the white tail? They're poisonous. Right. Now you hear the music's changed. You hear the music's gone? Look up at the sea as well, look. Look at the water. It's amazing, it's beautiful, isn't it? You should see it when it's when there's a storm. Right, the music's changed. When this happens, I want to see him. Boys and girls, this is not the biggest I don't want to get too close. If he'll ruin me. That is a tiger shark. Do not get it mistaken with a great white. That is a tiger shark. And they fuck you up. But there is like a barrier around the island where they will not reach. You just have to find it. I can stand here and he will not come near me. But that was just a tiger shark. There's great whites, there's all sorts of things out there. There's giant squids. Everything. Right, how are we doing for water? Right, okay. I'm running out of time now for how much I can record on the PlayStation, so I'm just going to quickly top... Oh yeah, what I'm going to do quickly is I'm going to save the game. I'm not going to drink. If you think, oh shit, I better top up my food, I better top up my water before I go to bed, don't do that. You lose water and food while you sleep. You'll wake up and your hunger will still be down, your water will still be down. Trust me, I'll save the game and I'll show you. Look, if I save, hold down square, save. Game saved. Hold down square, go to sleep. Watch what happens when I wake up. I said sleep. Oh, you can't sleep again so soon. Oh, okay. But anyway, there you go. If you go to sleep, it drops your water and your food off. So what I'm going to do now then is I'm going to drink this coconut because I think I've still got some more on this island. I'm going to make a water still tomorrow anyway and show you guys anyway, so I'm getting the hang of the buttons already. There you go. Now if I look at my watch, I'm up a little bit, so I'm good. Right, little trick, just quickly before I go. Remember your raft. Do not lose it. Bring it into land. Remember I told you? Remember I told you not to lose it? Watch what I'm about to do. There's wood over there. Loads of it. Where the fuck is my raft? There it is. Bring your raft in. Do not leave it out there. Okay? Walk up to your raft. You have a sea anchor and you've got a little... Where is it? I'll find it in a minute. There it is. Little storage. L1 to open. You have spare food rations, a compass, and you have a bandage. Alright? You need that. You also have a paddle that you need to paddle your raft. I wouldn't advise going out in the waters if you've got animals turned on. Do not go out in the water to try and cross to another island unless you really have to. The sharks can tip you over and they'll kill you. Alright? Keep that paddle attached to this part of the boat the whole time. When you get out of the raft, put the paddle back. Alright? But I've got a compass on me now, right? The anchor is so you can put the boat anchor down at sea and you don't drift away. But now that I've got that, I've got my compass and everything. If I bring out my inventory, I now know which way is north. I know there's one island that way, and then past an island is a boss. Watch where I'm walking. Alright? Cool, innit? So what I'm going to do is... I'm just going to double save the game, make sure it's all good. Drop this stuff off at my base quickly. So remember, if you guys get in trouble for food and you're unable to cook or do anything that I've just completely explained how to do, if you can't do any of this stuff and you're a bit weird, there's actually spare food rationings in the thing for you, okay? But I'm not going to eat them today. I'm leaving them by my fire so I know where they are if I need them for another time. And I will need them at one point. Also a bandage, very important if you need... I'll explain what that's for as well, okay? A lot of it has to come back to me. It's been a while since I've played it, but that's half the fun. That's really why I'm doing it again. So anyway, I've got 30 seconds left. If you guys like what you see, please hit the like button. My name's Tony, Tony Gone Mad. You can find me on YouTube or on Twitch. Please enjoy the show. I love all of you. High five. See you in part 2.